Good morning, and welcome back to Tortoise Valley. It's the quiet still of the morning, 5 a.m. Most people are sleeping because they had a late night last night. They had a big fight with these scythers, decided it was time to get this poison ship dealt with and these centipedes. And now we've got minor break risks. So let's see how everyone's doing. So Bjorn, very joy deprived, but pretty good. Other than that, hungry and joy deprived. Hungry. No impressive bedroom for Stanley. You know what, Stanley? I don't care. Just get over it. Vincent is hungry. Sindingbat's been insulted by somebody. Who insulted you? Joergen. Yeah, Joergen is a problem, I tell you. Hawklady, feeling terrible, joy deprived, hungry. Good guy also insulted. Can't see who, though. Can't see who. Too long ago. Fiish, still sad about his brother Rin, but he's been doing really well the last few episodes despite that. Hungry for Murmu. Joy deprived and hungry for lonely. Yeah, another insulted, but for the most part, these seem to be things that are just coming from the late night, and some breakfast and some joy in the morning should help. Hungry, disturbed sleep. Why did Daks have disturbed sleep, I wonder? Actually, Victoria's a bit joy deprived, but she got a joy wire. She should be fine. She is fine. Madman coming onto Hawklady 3 times, got the cold shoulder. Well, that's what happens, man. That's what happens. Squishy, he is just cheerful. Cheerful guy. Shorty, pretty good. Joergen is an insulted pessimist. Who insulted you? Sindingbat? Oh no, Madman. Well, you know, Madman's, he lived up to his name. He's a bit crazy. He says whatever is on his mind. Whatever it is. But all right, good things are afoot. We're almost done with this next bit of research. We're done right now. Ship antimatter propulsion. So we can put those in. Let's go for the crypto sleep caskets next. And let's see, what does it take to build these propulsion gizmos? I'm going to pause it because it might be something I can get from this bulk goods trader that showed up. So ship, engine, 40 steel, 200 plasteel, and 6 components. So steel really is the thing that is holding us back, but so be it. So be it. Let's have Hawklady, who is building that. You can stop. We have plenty of builders who can take care of that, Hawklady. Why don't you come and call Purple Fish? All right. We've got stuff we can sell, stuff we can buy. We want to look from them first. First, actually, is medicine, because we are lower on that than I would like to be. So components. You could buy some components. Not a lot, but, you know, good to have. That's a lot of neuroamine. We don't need that much. What if we got like 30 more neuroamine? And medicine. It's not cheap. It would, okay, that's going to cost 1,000 if we get all that stuff. Now, and that's not even looking at their steel, which is pretty cheap actually. Could buy all of it. I mean, I don't know if we can afford it if we're going to be able to get, you know, good stuff in exchange. But let's just see. We've got these cowboy hats. We can always sell the cowboy hats. That's why we make them. Got some gold. I don't want to sell that. What if we zero out this steel here? Still 774. You know, whoa. I'm going to zero that out. Still 575 because the medicine. What if we just got 10 of the medicine? Nah, we can afford that. And we got lots of gold there. And we can just wait on the steel. We've got mining projects going on, so let's just do this. Let's just take those for now. And yeah, so something I actually do want to do. Now that we have lots of blocks here, we've got slate especially, so I'm going to do this out of slate. I want to put in a wall here Because I don't want raiders who are maybe coming down in this way to have the bright idea of attacking our ship stuff. That would just be, it'd be wasteful. It wouldn't be a good idea. So slate blocks. And I think what I'll do is I'm just going to bring this straight out. No, not there. Try this again. Straight out to here and then kind of curve it up. That looks pretty good. I like that. I like that. And we'll put some doors in as well. Some slate doors. Maybe one here. One there. One there. And one there. Lots of doors. We got lots of slate. Seth is a bit of a minor break risk. Why is that? In a little pain and very joy deprived. So joy is not happening, and I don't quite know why, but I wonder if it might be because we have more people than we have joy resources. So one thing I think I will do, it's a bit pricey on the components, but we have quite a few components. I think it's time for a little television. Little bit of a tube. I'll put it right there. And then we'll put some chairs in here. People can watch television. I think it's 10 components, right? 8 components. All right, not bad, not bad. The other thing I think we should do is a bit more hunting. We are getting low on the food. You know, I think what happens is that the dry thunderstorm, I ought to keep an eye on this. But what I was going to say is that this stuff gets used up really fast. It gets kind of used first and foremost because we have this setup where there's an area for it here, but there's no area for it here. So the closest thing is always going to be, veg, right? But we are really, really low on veg. It's used up. We're kind of lower on food than I want to be. So I think maybe a bit of hunting. We can go back on the hunting things that will kind of be tasty but not dangerous, like cassowaries, alpacas, more cassowaries. More alpacas would be good too. And hey, you know, if alpha beavers want to come and chill with us, we're not going to say no. Turkey, get a little bit of Thanksgiving dinner ready. We've got the time, as long as I think our good guy is not hunting. So our hunters, Bjorn, Murmu, Stanley, Lonely, and Vincent. That sounds great. I think they're doing hauling right now, mostly, I think. And so that will be absolutely fine. We do need also somebody to come down and blow that up. We'll get some steel for that. Just kind of watching. I'm not too worried. I don't like this. I really don't want it to boomalope. That could be really nasty. I'd like you guys to show some sense and not get too close to the fire while you're doing your hunting. That seems like the smart thing to me. And of course, Lonely is going to stand as far away as possible to try to snipe that thing. Hit it once. All right. Combat supplier is going to come by. It's still got a couple hours till bed. So Hawklady, what is your joy is totally deprived. How are you doing, Shorty? Oh, you're drinking a beer? Did I not tell you the kind of way we do beer around here? I didn't. Well, now I did. You're gonna drink it anyway, but then finish your beer and then don't drill. Call the combat supplier. Because one thing we have got that we can sell is weapons. Boy, do we have weapons. Pistol, get rid of that. Pump shotgun. We have so many charge rifles. I personally do not like the triple rocket launchers because they're a one-time use. I don't know. Yeah. We keep our incendiary launcher. Good heavy SMG, maybe another triple rocket launcher. How many of these things do we have? A couple more charge rifles. I'll keep the good minigun, and we'll get rid of this shoddy one. It's not worth much anyway, but it's cluttering up our place. Let's see. I think that's probably more frags than we need. I don't really use a lot of frags. And I guess that charge rifle there we can get rid of. We just collect them. We have all these raids. They drop all the stuff off. That's what we get. We get money for it. And actually we have some, yeah, the Plasteel Gladius. We'll get rid of that. Both of them. I'm sure we're getting ripped off. That's what these guys do. That's their MO. But we'll do it anyway. And then medicine. Their medicine's a good price. We buy all of that. We still make a big, big profit. Same with the components. And the artillery shells. Let's take them all. Take them all. That, I think, is a good deal. Maybe... You know... Maybe a personal shield would be good, too. Let's get rid of this power armor helmet, and let's get this personal shield. We still come out 1,000 ahead, and I think that... I mean, Seth wants to be more active in fighting, so Seth, just come and equip that personal shield. It's not going to give you a debuff. It's 100%. So good, so good. Alright, somebody... You know, I'd like you to haul the medicine first because it does deteriorate. Want to keep it good, but we're no longer on low medicine. We're doing really well, even though this stuff is just being forever to grow. Only 20%, 30%. It's terrible. All right, now it is nighttime, so people are going to sleep. Well, as the morning breaks, the thunderstorm dies away. And we got a couple of things I want to do this morning. So, first of all, cassowary self-tamed. Alright, that's fine. Who cares? We might eat it if we get desperate, but we probably should also haul these slag chunks. That's something actually is not getting done, I think, that could be getting done is, you know, we have this bill to smelt the slag chunks, but wait a minute. Okay, hold it. This is where the slag chunks should be there. Yeah, we just haven't hauled them. So actually, we could probably get a lot more steel if we hauled these and got that smelting done. So that's, since we need steel, that seems to me like a really smart move. Now, it might not get done until the hunters have kind of finished their hunting. It's a tortoise. We don't kill tortoises in Tortoise Valley. We know better than that. We do kill capybaras because, you know, why not? But anyway, what I was going to say before was, so there's no drilling left underneath here, but if you kind of back up, it looks like, it's easier to see at night, but looks like there's more area around here. So it actually makes sense to me to... Actually, what I want to do is I want to rebuild this right here. Oh, it can't go right there. Dang it. And that's going to block things up. I want to disconnect this, but I want to get its power anyway. Actually, what I could do is I could put it over here on this line. So I can put it right here. And actually get those guys as well hauled away. So I get him right there, and then we can deconstruct one of these with the same amount of power, move the drill to there, reconstruct it. I think for the plasteel, it is totally going to be worth it. If we can, I mean, we're already doing great for plasteel. We might be able to plasteel this kind of all the way up, which would be amazing. A plasteel ship, plasteel floors. I would love that. Maybe not. I'm not sure what it's going to cost. I mean, these cost 200 each. That's 400 right there. I don't know if the Cryptosleep caskets are going to cost anything, so I have to worry about that. Also, we should be looking out for a bulk, or not a bulk trader, but a trader with the really fancy, expensive-y stuff. What are they called? They're called exotic goods traders that has an AI core, because like I said, we had one once, we sold it, because I was sure we were going to see more ships chunks come, and then we never did. The other thing I want to do is I want to blow up this right here. I'm gonna let Lonely do it. Lonely is hunting alpaca from cover. You know what, Lonely? Let's stop for a moment. Come get the frag grenades. Your job is going to be to blow up that poison ship now. Because you're fast. You can, I think, get down there. It's 4 o'clock. I just don't want you, like, out super late. I don't want you to miss your dinner. But come down to, well, here maybe. I don't know. Come down there and blow that thing up. And don't get hit by lightning while you're at it. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just... How are we doing for steel? We just bought a whole bunch. We've already used a lot of what we bought, I think. Although some of it might not get moved either, because we are kind of slow. Crypto Sleep caskets are finished, so last we want to do the computer core. And Lonely. You come down. Where did I tell you to come? Well, wherever I tell you to come. Come to there. And, yeah. Kill this thing. Hard to miss it. 2 more? 1 more? Aces. Alright. A little bit of silver, a little bit of steel. Not a lot, to be honest. I'm more interested in the steel, so while you're here, go ahead and haul that back. And then I gotta make sure I give you a rifle before you go back hunting. I don't really want you to be hunting with grenades. That might be a bad thing. Madman, why are you unhappy? Hawklady rebuffed. Oh, and hot. Is it that hot? I'm not quite sure what's up with that. And Vincent, you're the other unhappy one. You're very joy deprived. Why is that? Well, we did put the TV in. We probably should also make sure we get the chairs put in too, so people can watch the TV. I don't want them just standing there. No one wants to just stand and watch. Want some nice, comfy chairs. Okay, what are you doing now? Before you have a meal, come get your sniper rifle back. Actually, hold it. Yeah, that's the one I want you to get. And as I was saying, let's make some chairs. Panther skin. I like the sound of that. That is within the zone. Okay. Maybe a couple rhino hides. That's loud. A lot of thunder. It must be summer thunderstorms. Yeah, we'll start with 3. That still leaves room for going around here. It's not the best little rec room. I kind of wanted a better one, but it's got lots to do, and that's what I think matters the most. Maybe, I don't know, we can make a gold table. Gold chess table. That would up its attractiveness. I have no idea what that cost, though. Let's find out. 1,400. Maybe we won't do that. Alright, sleep everyone. Alright, once again, the morning brings a much calmer day to us. We, let's see, how is this coming along? I don't want to take that out until this is done. We are low on steel. I just think, well, we have enough steel to finish it, so it's just a matter of someone coming and doing it. Joergen, what are you doing with that steel? Oh, you're making that ship engine. You know, it would actually be better to make that first, because that will help us get more goods as time goes on. Now, we do have this. Has it? We've got all the steel. Oh no, not quite. There's a little bit more in there we can get. One more lump. Then we'll move it. We'll have to move this around a bit the way we're going to do with this. But if this is all plasteel here, that is an absolute find. That is fantastic. So we're going to try to make the most of that if we can. And okay, that's good. Joergen building that, all done, so we can deconstruct this. And we'll go ahead also and deconstruct this right away. And it looks like this one's done. So let's build a copy of it right over here and then deconstruct it as well. We won't get, you don't get as much back when we deconstruct it, but we do get something back. And so we'll, yeah, put him right there. Again, not enough steel stored. Probably the next priority should be building this with our steel, because it's taking you a while there, Stanley. All right, Daks. Actually, Daks, could you do that first? Yeah. Because then I know we can get more steel out, and we won't be waiting on getting that done, which I really don't want to have happen. Okay, how is this going? Did we run out of slate doing this? No, I got lots of slate, just not getting done is all. I also would really, really like to get these at least replaced with what we have before, marble, because I think that would, you know, look really nice, but I'm a little bit worried. I guess if I do it one at a time, like that and that, replace those with marble, there's not actually a path that raiders could get through. It just kind of doesn't look quite as right that way. Okay, how are we doing? All right, Stanley has just deconstructed that. Shorty is already drilling at that one. Stanley, actually, could you, yeah, now work on that next? Because again, that's, I absolutely love the plasteel supplies we're building up. It's just the steel that's keeping us slowed down. So good stuff, good stuff. Just kind of looking around. Is this getting hauled at all? Not really. Our haulers are all really busy with the hunting mostly. So, which is really important. I'm just looking, what's gonna happen is we're gonna get a great big pile of dead bodies in here. In fact, I think this might already be filled. Will this take dead bodies? I hope it will. No, it won't. We want it to take animal corpses. So Bjorn, where are you actually hauling that? No, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, what a waste. That's a total waste. All right. All right, Bjorn, let's see, hold it. This probably has some sort of priority, huh? This should, let's put this as low priority. I think this one is normal, so try it again. Yeah, Seth, I want you to, you can't haul that? Why can't you haul that? That's really weird. But Bjorn, you're doing something sensible now? Yeah, you're just sensible now. Alright, yeah, I hadn't really, been thinking about that. Stanley failed, building a deep drill. I won't bother too much on Squishy. Love it. Nice. That is, doing the Lord's work there. A boomalope self-tamed. What I always do with self-tamed boomalopes, I put them in that area. Where is, I'm gonna actually check that area right now. Oh, and good guy's gonna have some drinks. He does that, we just kind of let him do it. Okay, let's actually shrink the boom area just by 1. Yeah, take that out. And boomalope, you go live in that area. Come on. All right, I'm having a problem running this. I think I have, for my other series, I have the Animals tab mod installed. I think it's not working in this. So I'll uninstall it make sure it's not installed next time I sit down to record, and then I can put the boomalope in there. Right now, I think it's probably fine anyway. So good guy. How much have you drunk anyway, man? You're actually eating, that's not drinking. A little warm. Doing okay. I'm not so worried. Much, much rather have you do that than have Hawklady setting stuff on fire, to be really, really honest. So, okay, I want to check something else really quick here. It looks like, now I don't know if that's where it is. I mean, this was at a higher percentage. Oh, no, I lied. Okay, these are just all different percentages. Okay, never mind. Ignore me and go to sleep. Good morning. I noticed overnight I made a oh, I don't like that at all. That I made a kind of big mistake. All right. There, I put them in the boom area like that. Thank you for that tip. I believe it was Victoria who pointed out to me that I could do that. So I don't have to use the animals tab. There, yeah, get out of here, Boomalope. Go where you're not going to break stuff if you blow up. Anyway, a pretty big mistake, and that is that when I took this out, there's no way, no connection between this solar panel here and the rest of the grid that it was hooked up to. I think that, yeah, not smart. So let's just put in that right there will do the job, and it'll be hooked up again. But yeah, we basically cut off this whole grid from the power of this panel here, which was a mistake. Now, we're getting this built, which is really, really wonderful. Working on the ship engine. I mean, things are coming together. I was just looking as well overnight at the ship itself. The Crypto Sleep Casket costs 500 steel and 4 components. So we're going to need a lot of steel, but no plasteel is involved at all. So let's see. 500, and we have 17 people. So, well, 8,000 would be 16. So 8,500 steel. That is a lot of steel we are going to have to get. But that's kind of all we're waiting on to get this finished. Well, that and a core. Okay, so the core is a big deal too. I'll grant that. And good. So yeah, we're worried we're overstocked here. That's been being made into meat and then into meals. So things are going well. Are people still hunting? No. These guys are hauling rice and drilling and stuff like that. Building these armchairs. A good armchair, an excellent one. Very nice. Let's see how Stanley does with this one as well. Come on. Oh, it's taking a while. Well, and we could just build some behind it too. There's plenty of room. We're not going to block anything else. It is crowded, but I don't think they actually mind. So maybe actually we don't have enough chinchilla fur to make one. Turkey leather. Yeah, enough turkey leather. Can make 2. 2 turkey leathers and elephant skin. All right, that is a nice little home theater we got there. I hope these guys appreciate it. Hope Fiish and Madman appreciate it. They seem to be, Fiish especially, seems, oh, wow. He is still unhappy about his brother Ren. I guess I understand. It feels like it's been a long time since your brother died. And your brother, let's be honest, he came here to kill you. Like, I know that doesn't make it okay. I know it still hurts. But, I mean, a little perspective, you know what I'm saying? And Madman, I was poor, it's too bad. 3 times rebuffed by Hawklady. Well, that happens. It happens. But that has been a pretty successful day. This ship, look at this. Look at this. This is looking fantastic. But that is all we have time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.